Hello, students. Today is Monday, April the 7th, 2014, and here are your top announcements. First of all, enrollment's open. Yay! That means people can enroll. Um, and we've seen a few students come in who said that you referred them here, and that's great. Um, there is a prom this Friday. Woo! Uh oh. Uh oh. Just raised the roof. That's how excited I am about prom. And we have, so far, 19 tickets sold, which is going to be fun. A lot of people, a lot of dancing, making merry, having a good time at Yale prom. I think we're taking tickets until Wednesday. I'm not sure. I think I heard that somewhere. So if you're wanting to go, you might want to get on that. We have a school board meeting April 21st at 6 o'clock at central office here in Bristol. You can see the address there. We're going to be talking about TOPS and sharing some great TOPS stories, so please come out and support that and shake a board member's hand and tell them thank you for opening a school for you. End of course tests are the week of April the 28th, so make sure that you know where to be, when to be there, what to do when you get there. Those are extremely important, and we'll be talking more about that. You need to be doing some end of course testing preparations right now. I'm sure your teachers are doing that with you. Miss Single, and those the classes for end of course, by the way, are English 1, 2, 3, Algebra 1, 2, U.S. History, and Biology. Miss Singleton has sent out an announcement. I think the freshmen. So you might want to take a look at that if you're a freshman. That would be wise. And we're doing enrollment online this year, so that's kind of cool. Graduation's coming up May the 17th at 7 o'clock at Tennessee High School, and you can see the address right there. Everybody's invited. Please come out and support the TOPS graduates and eat some free food. That would be cool. And see me in a robe, not a bathrobe, just like a graduation gown. I'll be wearing a suit underneath it, most likely. And we have a great speaker lined up, so that's cool too. The thought for the day today is the early bird makes better grades. I'm sure you've all heard the expression, the early bird gets the worm, meaning the first bird there, particularly early in the morning when there's dew out, and all worms know is to like find moisture. They don't know. That's why like you'll look out on your driveway after a big rain and there's a bunch of worms up there. It's because they're like, oh, there's a lot more moisture up here than down there, and so they go up to the surface, and then like water pools in their driveway, and so there's even more moisture, and so they're just like, crawling, like worms don't crawl, but slithering towards it, and then all of a sudden, it dries up, and they're like, whoa, 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 where am I? Where am I? And then they crawl across the driveway, and they end up drying out in the sun, and you like look, and you're like, wow, that's weird, there's a little dry worm there. And so the early bird obviously catches those worms in the grass before they even get to the driveway. But one thing that we have noticed when we have examined the habits of students at TOPS is that students who start their work earlier in the week make better grades than students who don't. Just a fact. Matter of fact, and it's not like everybody that starts later in the week is failing, but I guarantee you there are some people who are failing who are like, you know what, I don't care, I'm going to start my work later in the week because that's how I work. I work under pressure. But they fail anyway. It's like, what I think the expression by, what was it, the quote by, was it Einstein that said that insanity is doing something the same way every time and expecting different results. So if things aren't going well for you, like grade-wise or whatever, try something new. Start earlier in the week. I mean, you should be starting Monday. I wish we had a rule where we could start on Monday, but that wouldn't be fair to some students. So we don't make that rule, but I would make it a very, a very strong suggestion to do that. So there's a good story about birds and worms and grades. Hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you tomorrow.